Hello and welcome back to NHarmzWay Gaming Plays World of Warships Wednesdays. Today we've got... I want to do some other things today than just one ship. We've got 10 wins on our, or 10 games on our Hashidati. We've got 10 games on our Erie. We earned, or were given, the Premium Charleston Tier 3 St. Louis class from a crate. We've got 2 on our Orland, 2 on our Hermelin, none on any of these 3. So we're going to start at the bottom here. We're going to work our way up, and we're going to try and work on each of those 5. One of the things I'd like you guys to do, if you wouldn't mind, is tell me where you'd like to see me actually, what tech tree, what line, the Japanese line, the American line, the British line, the French line, the German, the Russian, which line would you like to see me try and fill out? So put that in the comments. And while I'm sitting here talking about it, if you guys like the video, go ahead and consider hitting that like button and subscribing. If you subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. Every Wednesday we play World of Warships, so on the islands with 1, 2 other human players. Okay? Maybe I'm too early in the morning. I'm on the North American server, by the way, so maybe it's a little too early in the morning. Let's do like we normally do and find a place to run the autopilot where we're not going to run into other islands. I only do this for, I don't do this on every mission, but I do it on the tier 1s, or at least I do it on those missions where I'm playing against all bots. Definitely don't do it when I'm playing random battles. So one of our friendlies is right next to us, and the other is out on the starboard flank. Here comes our targets. Gonna shoot at that Hashi. So this one has 3 turrets with 1 gun in each turret, set up 2 in the front and 1 in the aft. Holy cow. We're not coming anywhere close to this guy for the majority of our shots. Until we get the broadside, then our shots are pretty well on. Time to find a new target. sometimes when they're too close, you can't actually hit them in that view. Your gun depression is not going to be enough to actually get a good shot at them. Okay, only our aft gun is hitting him, so I'm going to turn off. Got to be careful with this because our teammates are right there, so gonna ram him. Okay, so we still have these guys out here to hunt. Looks like he's standing still out there, doesn't it? So we still got the Chengjian right here. That's everybody. So because it was the first win of the game, or the first play of the game in here, we get extra points in our experience. So 33k coins, 555 experience, 28 free experience, 25.7 damage, 72 targets, 4 incapacitations, 2 destroyed, 3 set on fire, 1 spotted. We were top on our team, and we beat up a lot of people, including our own teammate Jaime. Didn't mean to, but let's go to the Chengjian Pan-Asian cruiser. Yeah, not a lot of players within range. But it looks like we have a full team of players. And we're out on that far flank. let's go to here and then head towards the center. You can hit shift to make secondary waypoints. So the first waypoint's just left clicking. Secondary waypoints will be with the shift. This one has 2 turrets with 2 guns per turret. We're the only ones out here on the starboard flank, so hopefully they're not mirrored and we end up with 3 enemies out here against us. Or 4 if they're guys doing like ours. One of the things I like about this game is the graphics. Look at how nice that sky against the waterline looks. Alright, everybody in the center is starting to see people. Looks like they matched as far as ship for ship over there on that other side, on the port side. Which means this Orlan might be the only thing we've got out here to shoot at. Ooh, the Orlan's a little quick, isn't it? Wait, there's an Erie out here too? Right, well, let's see about this guy. So the Orlan's shooting back at us now, which is to be expected. Set the fire, it immediately got taken, or extinguished. Nothing else out here. This Chengen is coming towards us. That's our teammate. Don't shoot your teammates. I know that shouldn't be something that I have to say, but you'd be surprised how many times I've been shot at by my own team. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. There's only 3 enemies left and all of them are on that port flank. Hachi backing around that island there. Pardon me. Hermelin against the Orlan and the Hashi. And now it's just the Hashi against it. So it's just that one left to take care of. There it is. We're not going to be top of the team this time, but we still took care of the one ship that we needed to. So 13.2k credits, 246 experience, 13 free experience, 5.9 damage done, 29 hits, 1 sunk, 2 fires, 1 spotted. We're probably going to be 3rd on the team out of 8. That's not bad. We're in the top half. So let's move our way up to the Swan. So we only got 200 credits, or 200 experience out of that one. And I was hoping to get 500 per match. We're going to have to sink more. Once again, us against a whole bunch of, or all players, all human players on our team, all bots on the other team. 3 of us out to the starboard side, 2 out to the port side, 3 of us in the center. I'm going straight up the center. Actually, if you look at the mini map, I'm going to go just inside this island here. Give myself only room to move left or only room to move right, starboard. Not doing the autopilot this one. Just heading straight up the center. Unarid. Unarid maybe? Buzz. Some of the names I think are... Hey, there's Gom Popper. Com Popper. Oh look, our first target. Maybe our only target. There's a Hashi just showed up too. So this ship, 2 double-barreled turrets on the front, 1 on the rear, total of 6 guns. We didn't set that fire. And he's not who's shooting back at us. Hermelin in front of us. Using the middle mouse button to scroll back. Is he gonna ram? Yes. Wow, okay. So far, no sinks for us. A lot of our teammates are getting sinks though. Wow, we had none at that time. We're probably going to be at the bottom of the heap. Only 261 experience, 6.6k damage done, 61 target hits, 1 incapacitation, 2 fires, 1 spotted, and we're second on the team, even though we got 0 sinks. Not bad. I didn't expect us to be there. Alright, so we did the Bougainville, the French. We did the Pan-Asian. We've done the British. Now we're going to the German one. German one, 2 turrets with 2 guns each for a total of 4 turrets. German Hermeline. So, Favre for Prez. Royal 9 again. We just saw him on the last one. Couple of us. 4 bots on our team. 4 of us. So, we're out on the starboard side. This time I am going to set a
autopilot mode enabled.
autopilot. Royal 9 over here with us. We're detected. Probably by that Erie. Finally got a hit. Needed to probably aim dead center of it instead of way at the front. Try and use the island as partial cover from the other two, while still being able to shoot at the Chengen. That looks like our front turret is blocked by the island already. Both turrets are blocked there, so need to speed up a little bit to get past the island. I'm going to slow back down. Lead it just a little bit more. It put out the fire already. There's a second fire. That one's going to run for a little bit.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our team is taking the lead.
He's turning towards us.
Enemy cruiser foundered. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Victory is
Looks like our team over there is doing some pretty good damage on the center guys. There we go. 384 experience, 23 credits, 23k credits, 11.9k damage, 67 hits, 3 destroyed, 2 fires, 4 spotted. Top of the team. Still not enough to get that container. We need 555 more. So maybe the Orlan will get it for us. If not, I guess we're going to have to run the Erie and the Hashi and see if we can get one of the containers. None of our ships use consumables at this point, so so 3 bots on our team. We are going to be at the starboard flank next to a bot and Sir Squashy. Once again, I'm going to set this.
Autopilot mode enabled. Action stations.
Here we go. Orlan has 2 guns apiece and 2 turrets each, or 2 guns each and 2 turrets, so 4 guns total. Let's not run into Sir Squashy. Turn off the autopilot. Change our course slightly. That's going to be behind it. That one was in front of it. Over the rock or at the rock? One of them's at the rock. Now we're going to have to go get around the island in order to do any damage to either of them. The good thing about it though is that we can use the island as partial cover. We're going to be pretty close to this Hermelin. Warender's Hermelin when we get around the island. Plus we've got other ones on our left. His guns aren't even pointed at us, which I like. Oh, now his guns are pointing at us, or getting pointed at us. Be careful when shooting with your teammates behind you. The Hashi went around the other side of the island, which means that Black Swan is what we're going to have to be shooting at. Well, I don't know what the heck I was doing there. Shooting way over the backside of it. Wow. It's a lot of damage that we've taken. So that was our first sink. Started a fire, he took it right off. He's backing up. Sorry about that, guys. Where's the last one? That's the Hashi behind us. Looks like Sir Squashy's got a good line on him. And might not be the only one. That was it. So this game we did 314 experience, 9.0 damage, 65 shots, 6 incapacitations, 3 sunk, 2 set on fire. We were second on our team. Not bad. Oh, and we got to the next level. Operations are available. So here's where we pick what type of battle we can do. So right now we're on co-op, which is us against bots. Random battles are against other real players, and then operations are where you have to actually go through. I've not done but maybe one operation, and typically every one of them has a completion criteria. As you can see here, this will be tier 7 of any, or tier 7, but we don't have tier 7 aircraft carriers anymore, so I don't know why it's still showing the aircraft carrier. Anyway, so we need 241 for our next one. The armory is something that just came up. So the armory holds an array of useful items, including signals, premium chips, and more. You can obtain in-game items in exchange for various resources that you collect during the course of playing. You can obtain resources, steel or coal, on daily containers for completing combat missions or for other achievements. You'll receive special coupons that can be exchanged at the armory for items at discounted rates. Every coupon provides a discount on exchanging one item in a certain category. Okay, so we've got no fuel tokens, no provision tokens, no steel, but we've already got 1200 coal. I'm not sure what we could do with 1200 coal, but victory, this was the Soviet line. That one's just over. Rogue Wave is the one that we're working right now. And see, some of these can be bought with either doubloons or with credits. And I guess you could get, so these commanders, this would be a US commander, this would be, both of these would be Japanese commanders, 2 Russian commanders, a German, a UK commander, and a Pan-Asian commander. So that's nice. Let's see what we have for other commanders. We could get John Doe for the Erie, George Doe also for the Erie. You could get Victor, I'm not even going to try, because Victor and Vasily. Both of these, I would mess the names up. Jutland, France, and Reinhardt. So the German, the Russian, French, English. We can get clan patches. We have enough to actually get a clan patch. I'm partial to that blue with the yellow border. We have enough to buy a container. Battle of North Cape, Hunt for Bismarck, Dunkirk, Vive la France. We could get camouflages. I wonder if we can actually mount camouflages yet. We can't even mount camouflages yet, so it would be worthless to even try. So let's take the Erie out and see if the Erie will give us enough. We need 241 credit or experience. So let's see if we get enough off of the Erie to get the container. I haven't done anything with the Charleston yet. It's got 0 battles under her belt because we're not at tier 3 yet. In my other game, I've got a wide range of ships up to tier 9. I think I have a Salem, which I think is a tier 10, so I might have from tier 1 to tier 10 in the other account, but I'm still learning to play, and I don't have any idea how to play. So there's just 3 of us with 5 bots on our side. We're out on the left or port with spam is ready and a bot. So let's turn slightly inward, like to there, and aim out over here. Hopefully that'll give us, we won't have too much of a broadside, and that'll give us all of the guns to fire at whoever we see out here. Spam is ready might be AFK. Notice there's no smoke coming from the smokestack, and it's not moving, so they might not realize the game started. Looking for our first opponent, victim, enemy, however you want to look at it, over on this on our port side. But I'm seeing the Erie right there. Here we go. The Erie has 4 single gun turrets. That's 1 for us. Looks like our friend Spam is Ready is finally moving. See which of these guns can get lined up first. This Black Swan is the one that was trailing the rest of the fleet. Okay. Notice the flat trajectory of our rounds. Because of that, we have to be really careful about shooting when our allies are also close by. Started the fire, but they extinguished it.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So we'll go around the... See, I don't know if you guys are noticing, but the bots go to straight to. They head straight for the cap normally, unless they're under fire like those two, like this one is out here, Popov and the Chengen. They tend to head straight to the cap. So these guys are going to cap. We're probably going to win on the cap. Now these two should turn and head straight for this cap, or for our cap. So what we want to do is head them off by going around this island here in front of us and shooting at them as soon as we can clear the island. There we go. End of the match. So we got 419 experience that time, 15.1k damage, 62 hits, 3 sunk, 2 set on fire, 1 spotted, top of the team. That should be enough for us to get a crate. So it is. See, we can get the crate. Now early game like this, there's all kinds of crates we can get. More resources is new, but we can get credits, signals, consumables, resources, and try our luck. And I think I said last time, you know, you get a higher chance of getting the super container, which is really good, but if you don't get a super container, you get less than if you were to get one of these other ones. Normally I get credits, but in the interest of showing all of them, I'll do the new one this time, the resources, and show what we actually get for the resources. Now my guess is we're going to get coal out of this. So we got coal, we got more free XP, and we got Papa Papa. The flag Papa Papa, which we can't mount yet. We're not there. But that's what we did for today. So thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you liked it, consider subscribing. If you subscribe, then hit the little bell for notifications so that you can see the rest of my videos. I do Minecraft 6 days a week and World of Warships on Wednesdays. That's all I got for today. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.